Breaking news that's sending shock waves through the Social Security community. Are you one of the millions of Americans receiving Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits? What if I told you that 3 massive direct payments are heading your way this February? Stay tuned because in this video, I'm revealing exactly who qualifies and how much you could receive, with payments ranging from $3,640 to a whopping $7,000, $565. This isn't just another routine update. It is potentially life-changing information that every beneficiary needs to know about right now. But before we dive deep into these incredible details, I need you to do something crucial. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell immediately, because this channel has been at the forefront of breaking Social Security news and has helped thousands of subscribers secure their maximum benefits. Don't risk missing out on future updates that could put more money in your pocket. Plus, stay until the end of this video because I'm sharing a special bonus tip that could help you maximize these upcoming payments. Today's announcement is particularly significant because it represents one of the most substantial direct payment initiatives we've seen in recent years. Over the past 72 hours, I have meticulously analyzed every detail of these payments, consulting with Social Security experts and breaking down the complex qualification criteria into simple, actionable information you can use immediately. Let's start by understanding why these payments are happening now. The economic landscape has changed dramatically over the past few years, with inflation affecting everything from grocery prices to medical costs, leaving many beneficiaries struggling to maintain their standard of living. Recognizing this growing crisis, the Social Security Administration, along with other federal agencies, has responded with this unprecedented 3-payment initiative. The first payment, which could reach up to $3,640, is more comprehensive than initially reported. This isn't just a simple direct deposit, but a carefully calculated payment that takes several factors into account. You must have been receiving benefits for at least 3 years, yet many people may not realize that the duration of your benefits isn't the only qualifying factor. Your previous work history, current benefit amount, and any adjustments made to your benefits over the past 3 years also play a critical role. For instance, if you've seen minimal increases in your benefits despite rising living costs, you might be eligible for the higher end of this payment range. And those who have maintained part-time employment while receiving benefits might find themselves qualifying for supplemental amounts within this first payment. Moving on to the second payment, which could be up to $4,555, we see a more specialized form of assistance. This payment is particularly interesting because it addresses specific challenges that many beneficiaries face, but often don't discuss, such as significant medical expenses incurred over the past year. However, it doesn't stop at just covering medical costs. The criteria also include caregiving expenses, offering a huge relief for many families. If you have been caring for a dependent family member, whether it is a disabled child or an elderly parent, these expenses could qualify you for this payment, marking a groundbreaking expansion in the traditional benefit structure. Now let's talk about the most substantial payment in this initiative, the potential $7,565 payment. This payment is designed as a comprehensive support measure for beneficiaries who meet specific income thresholds and have dependents. Its qualification criteria include factors like household size, total family income, and the number of dependents. Crucially, the definition of dependent has been expanded for this payment. It is no longer limited to children under 18, but now includes adult children with disabilities, elderly parents living in your household, and in some cases, even grandchildren for whom you are the primary caregiver. The distribution timeline for these payments has been carefully planned to ensure efficient processing. The first wave begins on February 12th. And if you don't receive your payment immediately, there's no need to panic because the distribution will continue throughout the month in phases, based on factors such as the last digits of your Social Security number. It is important to note that your regular monthly benefits will not be affected by these special payments, since they are completely separate from your standard Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits. This means you will continue to receive your scheduled payments while these additional funds come in as supplements. To ensure that you receive these payments promptly and without any issues, there are several crucial steps you must take. First, verify that your contact information and direct deposit details are up to date with the Social Security Administration. This may seem obvious, but many beneficiaries miss out on payments simply because their information is outdated. Additionally, gather documentation that might support your eligibility. This includes medical bills from the past year, receipts for caregiving expenses, and any documentation showing the dependent status of family members in your household. Having this documentation ready can expedite any necessary verification processes. Furthermore, it is essential to understand how these payments might differ depending on your specific benefit type. For example, Social Security retirement beneficiaries might see a different calculation method compared to SSI recipients, while SSDI beneficiaries may have additional considerations based on their work history and the onset date of their disability. VA benefit recipients might experience interactions between these payments and their existing veterans' benefits, but rest assured, receiving multiple types of benefits does not disqualify you from these payments. In fact, it may enhance your eligibility for higher amounts. A common concern when new payments are announced is how they might affect other benefits or programs you currently receive. Let me address this directly. These payments have been structured to minimize any impact on other benefit programs. They will not count as income for programs like SNAP, food stamps, Medicaid, or housing assistance, which is especially important for beneficiaries who carefully manage their income to maintain eligibility for various assistance programs. It is also worth noting that while the federal payment amounts are standardized, some states might offer additional supplements or have specific requirements for their residents. This is particularly relevant for SSI recipients, as state supplements can vary significantly. In fact, some states have already announced plans to provide additional support on top of these federal payments, meaning that depending on where you live, you could be eligible for even more assistance than the base amounts discussed here. Throughout my extensive research on these payments, I have encountered several recurring questions that deserve attention. One common concern is whether these payments will be taxed. While it is always best to consult with a tax professional regarding your specific situation, these payments have been designed to minimize tax implications for recipients. Another frequently asked question relates to back payments. If you believe you should have received similar payments in the past, but did not, there may be opportunities to have your case reviewed. The Social Security Administration has procedures in place for reviewing past benefit calculations and making necessary adjustments when warranted. Beyond the immediate financial relief, these payments hint at potential changes in how Social Security benefits might be adjusted in the future, potentially setting a precedent for how the system responds to economic challenges and beneficiary needs. This is an important development to watch, as it may indicate trends in future benefit adjustments. If you use a representative to manage your benefits, make sure they are fully informed about these upcoming payments so they can help you track and manage them appropriately. This is particularly important for beneficiaries who rely on family members or professional organizations to handle their benefits. As you consider how to best use these payments, think about prioritizing any outstanding medical bills, necessary home repairs, or even creating an emergency fund if you don't already have one. These payments present an excellent opportunity to strengthen your financial security in uncertain times. Moreover, I encourage you to explore additional resources such as online webinars, local workshops, or consultations with financial advisors specializing in Social Security benefits to further enhance your understanding and strategy. By taking advantage of these extra resources, you can ensure that every dollar received contributes effectively to your long-term stability. As we wrap up this comprehensive overview of the February payments, remember that staying informed is your best strategy for maximizing your benefits. These payments represent a significant opportunity for many beneficiaries to improve their financial situation, but only if you take the necessary steps to secure the full amount you are eligible for. Don't forget to like this video, Subscribe to our channel for more updates on Social Security benefits, stimulus payments, and financial news that affect your wallet, and share this video with friends and family who might benefit from this critical information. Additionally, consider reaching out to local community organizations that offer personalized guidance in navigating Social Security programs, as these resources can be invaluable in ensuring that no eligible beneficiary misses out on essential support. Always stay proactive by monitoring official announcements from the Social Security Administration and participating in community events that further clarify these initiatives. In doing so, you not only secure potential thousands of dollars in payments you might not have known you were eligible for, but you also empower yourself to face economic challenges with confidence and clarity.